Hello, welcome to Freedom Diegesis. This is a surreal puzzle platformer that I playtested while it was in development January last year, and it's finally been released just the other week. I'm a little late on this just because I had a bunch of other projects to finish up and no place to fit this in, but I'm finally going to do it. So I've played through a fair bit of this game already. Not the last bit, and I'm sure some of the earlier parts have been changed. But I said when I was playtesting that once it was released, I would do a full playthrough from the beginning, and that's what I'm going to do. Alright, cool. So that's in full screen mode now. I'll probably edit that so you don't even notice that I was in a window before. Okay, so a couple of things. Scheduling, quick schedule note, I'll be taking a very short break from Drod. This is not a very long game from what I know. As soon as it's done, I'll be resuming my Smite Master Selection series. This is a game that's somewhat more, has more mature content than stuff that I'd normally do, so, you know, you are warned. So anyway, let's go. Let's give it a try. At some point, this princess was renamed. Her name was Brunha before, I believe, but now it's Remedia. Oh, fallen warrior, the kingdom needs you now more than ever. Please watch over me from above. I should have hooked up a gamepad for this, but I guess I'll just do it with the keyboard. That'll be fine. Honored warriors, this is a dark time for our kingdom. Who will brave the eastern lands to rescue my daughter from those perverted savages? This music is very loud. No, not for us. That place is fucked up. Sorry, dude. Looks like this is mostly the same. Come with me, prisoner. Disgraced prisoner, bring my stolen daughter home, and I will grant you your freedom. I know now that you will never rescue me. I wonder if she's right. So last time I played this, there was a lot of wandering around and weird stuff happened, and I never got anywhere close to actually rescuing her, so I don't know if that will happen, but I'm just going to play and find out. One of these guys is here, Goomba Elder, or whatever he's called. World 1, the Eastern Lands. I think this screen has changed slightly. 1-1, a quiet shore, or maybe that didn't exist before. Okay, right, so move, jump, and pick up certain objects. That's a coin. They don't seem to do anything. You know, I forgot to do something. I think I can... No, that toggles full screen. I want to actually go back to the menu. Well, that closed the game. Oops. Let's try this again. I wanted to look at the help screen because there's some interesting stuff in there. How to play. Directional arrows to move, climb on ladders, or push some objects. X to jump or let go of a ladder. C for actions, pick up through interact. R to reset a level. Okay, that's important. Toggle full screen mode. Okay. Oh! Okay, lower volume mode is like way lower. Too much lower. F4 to close the game. Your progress is auto-saved between levels. Touching any enemy, and watch out, it's easy to get stuck in a pit or puzzle. You can try to collect coins and treasures, but why bother? That's a good question. Ask to skip. Okay, cool. Here we go. For real this time. I'm going to try to collect coins and treasures. I don't know why I would bother, but I'm going to. In some of the screenshots and media that I saw for this game, it looked like the collectibles are possibly actually tracked in some way now. So if this is your first time seeing this game, you'll note that it's in sort of a dark, corrupted Super Mario Brothers world. That's kind of the theme. Alright, I get a poison shroom. It doesn't actually hurt me. Oh! Hey! The star block actually does something. Has it always been that way? I do not remember. Anyway, can't break bricks, can't jump high enough to get on those. I could here, but it doesn't really do me any good. And these are not solid. Right, Right, okay, so I gotta grapple with the momentum the way it is. Everything is a little slow in here. I can jump too if I do it just right, but it takes a little bit of effort. Oops. Mario impaled on a flagpole. Sorry, Mario. Something wicked. So this was a change inspired by my playthrough. The first time I did this, I didn't... So when you bonk these blocks, they're no longer solid. That had a weird delay on it, huh. The first time I played this, I got stuck right here for the longest time, because somehow I didn't think of bonking only one of those blocks, but not the other one. So that's how you actually do it. Go away, cursor. Take it from me, treasure isn't worth the risk. I'm not taking it from you. I'm gonna get the treasure. Do not push that down there. I need it to get back up, so keep that there. That guy has horns. Don't jump on him or you die. I got a teddy. I wonder if it jumps. These colored beasts all react differently. So purple guy is one I can pick up. Do I want to pick him up? I can't actually... Now wait a minute. No, he's not. That's a different color. So I think he would kill me if he ran into the side of me. Right, it's this one that I can pick up. I can stand on you. There is an extremely tricky way to get on top of all that. I'm not going to attempt it right now, because what happens when I don't is more fun. Yep, that's what happens. Apparently this was inspired somewhat by Monster Party, which is a weird old NES game. Also has tones of Eversion in it, although apparently the author had not played it before he made it, so that's accidental. I think they're both just sort of drawing from inspiration from the same source. So here's a puzzle that I have never been able to figure out, and that has not changed. Okay, so that's just a couple of pixels too far to jump all at once. That chest. How do I get that chest and survive? I don't currently know of a way. I'm gonna go ahead and get it, just in case something amazing happens somehow. That's an F. Find freedom. Like, maybe that somehow counts even though I have to die now? Because there's no invisible blocks or anything, there's nothing I can do. That guy's purple, so I can't pick him up. I don't think I can take that blue guy with me, and even if I could... he wouldn't be enough to get over, so I don't know what's up with that. So I pretty much just have to die here. And redo the whole level. Alright, well it'll be quick the second time. Or like the 7th time for me, because every time I played a later version of this, I had to redo the earlier levels, because my save data didn't carry over for some reason. But anyway, knowing what's going on, go away horned guy. I think that chest animation may have changed slightly. I'm not sure, though. So, is there any possible way I could take this guy with me? I could believe it might be possible to jump, like, from here and land there. I'd have to throw him over the top, get him in there. Okay, I gotta try this. I don't know if there's an easy way to come back here. Okay, so there's no variable jump height. If I just tap the key, that's how high I go. Let's see what happens if I jump like this. I don't make it. Yeah, no, I just don't have enough horizontal momentum to do that, do I? Okay, 2 other ideas. First of all, let's see what happens if I jump from here. I can make it! Ooh, yeah, I can make it. Well, that's interesting. So that jump is doable. Supposing I brought that guy with me, what sorts of things could I do with him? Could I park him on top of yellow guy and get back over, I wonder? So I don't want to leave this level because I won't be able to come back easily, as far as I know. Bloody purple block. Can I kill this guy somehow? Alright, well, gotta restart. Okay, so before I attempt to throw this guy over the top, I want to determine something. Is it possible to pick him up and jump at the same time? There's quite a bit of delay after I press the pickup key before he picks up. Is there any way to time those together? I don't think so. Okay, so he does walk off edges. Good to know. Okay, so to do this jump, I need to jump, throw, he needs to make it there, and I need to make it there. Those seem unlikely to happen. Like, this is pretty specifically made to trap him there. Alright, so let me just take a look at trajectories a little bit. It seems pretty unlikely that there's any way I could throw this guy from a jump and have him land there. So I don't think that's going to be it. Now, with some very tricky manipulation, it is possible to do that. Okay, well, maybe that's not as tricky as I thought. So I can go above, and for a little bit of time, avoid triggering the world... Oh, hello! I found a thing. Aha! Aw, really? Oh, it's solid. I can't actually get there. Ah, rude. I'm wondering if this is actually broken. This seems like it's not supposed to happen. But you never know with this game. Okay, so... You're not moving. I assume you would still kill me if I ran into you. Even if you didn't, I have no way to get up there. Alright, so if I do this, I can make that happen. That statue, who is now like a semi-alive guy who's with a horrified expression on his face, is still up there, but that does not help me in any way. These blocks react to... Yeah, those are like blood blocks. They react to things that die near them, but there's nothing I can kill here, so, as hard as I try, I still cannot get that gray treasure and survive. So that will remain a mystery for now, as it has for the last forever. Okay, so last possible idea. Is one of these, like, not solid somehow? No, can't go left. Alright, well, that mystery remains. Village shrines. Okay, so this thing is safe. Doors locking mechanisms, restroom shut. Purple's not safe. Okay, so I don't... Purple's safe enough. I don't die if I do that. Alright, so the thing to do here is to raise those up a little bit so they can be jumped on. Alright, TNT can destroy these walls, interestingly. Why would I want to do that? I wouldn't. Maybe that's just to show how TNT works if I happen to push it left. It is possible to do that. Doesn't do me any good, but it's possible. You're not pushable. Oh! Okay, so this is actually... Yeah, this is definitely new. This TNT tutorial was not here before. Okay, cool. Alright, so Flaming Thing, that prompt up there on the screen was added because of my inability to see that this was a ladder and that I could climb up and down it the first time I did this. Right, so this can ignite TNT and open the way to this. Once I push that TNT down here, which is a thing I will be doing. There's like 2 different ways to deal with that guy, I think. I can convince him to go... I just noticed something I didn't observe before. Those clacking sounds are actually that guy walking around. It stops when he's off screen. I thought it was just part of the music. Alright, so ways to deal with this guy. I can either climb up this ladder to get away from him, because he's going to charge at me. Green, interesting. Or lure him into the fire. Let's see what happens if I ladder away from him. I think he stops short of the fire if I do that? Yeah. So he'll just sit there. Okay. So I spared your life. Alright, so this is another rusted door. Those are spikes, but there's a dead Goomba on them, so I can stand there and get that. Mr. Bug up there is carrying some TNT. I think I know what to do with it. Now, what's this say? Everything in its right place. Okay. Made some grave mistakes, so have I. Press C here to reset the level, but not yourself. I will not do that. Oh, hey, a blue coin? I do not think I've had a blue coin before. Okay, there are blue coins. Okay, let's see. So what's the trick here? I need to get in here somehow. There's a way to do that. That involves a guy I can pick up, I think. The TNT that the flying dude is holding goes right here, I believe. But how do I ignite it? That's right, okay, so I push this to the right, that lights this thing, which burns, ignites all that, and opens my way forward. So I just need to get in there to do that. And also make sure this TNT falls in the right place. There is no reason not to kill this guy right here, right now, I think. So there's that. I'm going to leave this here just in case, for some reason, I need it to be there. I don't think I do, but just in case. So while that happens, I can get this, and I can get that chest down there in a moment. What do you have to say for yourself? It's dangerous to play with fire. Try it. Fire's fun. So with some careful jumping, I can get this, get back without anything going wrong. Oop. This took me an extremely long time to figure out the first time. But I've since played the level like 5 more times, so mostly remember what's going on. Okay, so that's how I get in here. I want to place the TNT before I do that. I may have made a mistake. Because the problem is, if I push TNT down there, it's going to fall on this dude's head and kill him. There's nothing I can really do to prevent that, so yes, I've made a mistake. Let's see what happens, just in case he somehow, like, walks up out of it. Oh, okay, that worked. Cool. Good enough. So those do not die from TNT falling on their heads. With that symbol on your forehead, you're this type, even though I can't tell your color since you're a gray statue. Alright. Burn the tree roots. And that poor guy dies. Sorry. But I have a way through now. That falls and is not interactable, or at least I can't stand on it. Bird head guy doesn't open up for me, right? Yeah, so there's a key in there and another inaccessible chest, a secret-looking area. To the best of my knowledge, all of those things are inaccessible. So I gotta go this way. If I hadn't screwed that up, I could... That's an awfully wide jump for this slow, fat guy to make. I don't know if I could get there for sure, but that is suspiciously conspicuous. Towers of Minerod. Okay, so this is a boss encounter. You're new. My people are not monsters. We want freedom. How do you feel about Diegesis? Okay. Flip switch. Bridge appears. What are you for? What do you do? I mean, you could... Oh, okay. You show me how igniting fires work. Got it. This looks like an elevator, but I'm unable to use it as far as I know. So, horrible old corpse of a boss with bees buzzing around it. And live boss, who I'm going to have to fight. So let's see, how does this guy work? He flips switches as he flies back and forth. They ignite and put out fires. So I need to navigate the fire. And I think drop the bell on him. And then stomp on his head, that's right. Just watch out for the horned guy. Okay, so he's going fast. Okay, slow down. Perfect. Let's do this again. I think I can actually make this. Alright. Bell on head. Oops, I got fired. Okay, bridge has stayed toggled. How nice. I cannot make it up immediately. I have to wait for him to go back and forth, I think. I missed a jump, so this might not be possible. Okay, it was. Good. Okay, so wait. Now do it. And now hit him in the butt. Good. I think I can make it up this side if I'm quick. Oh, it's going to be tight. Okay. When do I want to do this? I think this way. Good. Hit him in the head. Don't land on the horned guy. Hit him in the butt. And now go this way. Extreme danger. Can make another round. Alright, he's broken the walls, so I can get out. This will stop him for a moment. Hey, wait, that's still... Okay, sure. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. I didn't go quick enough. I was indecisive. However, having done that, you can make it to the exit without dying here, but having done this, I don't think I need to refight him. Bridge is a little flickery. I don't think it was actually like that before. Oh wait, I do have to refight him. I'm mistaken. Okay. So that may have changed. I think that did change. Because I'm pretty sure he stayed dead last... Oh, no. It's not that he stays dead. It's actually just that this is open. So this does allow me to explore slightly farther. Door. Door that I can't enter. Flagpole that I could just barely get to if I wanted to. And treasure. So treasure requires death, apparently. It is a floppy disk. I believe that treasure in there is something I'll be coming back and getting later in the game. I sure don't see a way to get to it here, unless I know how to enter doors, which my character doesn't seem to. Okay, exit. Alright, and that's World 1. World 2, Temple Catechism. I can do a little bit of this. Okay, so here is where the puzzles gets a lot more intense. And I'm going to have more trouble remembering how it works because I haven't played this as many times as the previous one. So Donkey Kong-esque place here. I can remove those if I walk over them. Some of them I want to, some of them I don't. I might have already messed it up. If I touch you, that happens. And I leave an imprint of myself. Woman's imprint went away. It made the "you solved something" sound. It's kind of quiet, so it's hard to hear over the music, but there's a tone for that. Yeah, it made it again. That's what it sounds like. She's up there now. Was she there before? Okay, right, so pick up a key, and then you can reset it if it goes to a bad place. Isn't there something I need to push? There is something I need to push, and it's her statue. Okay. So key goes... There's TNT, can't use it. Key goes down here somehow. What's down here exactly? Okay, sure. So switches... I will leave this key right here. Right? I'm going to put it on this block so that when I toggle this... Ah, shoot. Well, chest's gone. Key is down there. Okay. I'm going to have to die to get that chest, but let me make sure I remember how the rest of this works. Switch needs to be toggled for this. Interesting. So getting that treasure is kind of hard. Remind me, can I stand on keys? Oh, right, that's a nasty little head-bumping place. I don't think I can stand on keys. My imprint, note that it stayed there after death. I cannot stand on keys. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so don't flip that switch until you've gotten the treasure. I'm going to leave the key down at the bottom. I will have to... Key... Even though I can't stand on it, it does make my hitbox taller. Okay. Okay. New idea. I know I've solved this before, but it's... The levels in this game are very intricate, and it's easy to forget exactly what you have to do. I don't have to take this key down here at all right now. I could have just left it up there, but I'm going to put it there. That's a fine place. Without the key in my hand, I can do this. This jump is a little bit nasty. Take key over there to open door. Let's see. Do I want to... Let's see. Could I possibly hit that with the bottom of my head? I don't think so. Well, if I jump from the extreme left... No, I don't think I would, so I'm better staying a little bit more right. So that happens. Perfect. Empty. Okay. So now I know. Can I survive having opened the empty chest? I believe I can. You look different, but you're still solid, just like the rest. Yes, statue pushes. Oh hey, I can actually go, after I hit the switch, I can actually go up here and look at this stuff. Cool. I will do that. Alright, toggle switch. Chest falls, but that's fine, it was empty anyway. Now I can push you through there. So this is where the disappearing girders come into play. Jump. Lost and found. Umbrella. Some sort of bag thing and unidentifiable. I have no idea what this object is. Alright, cool. So, statue. Statue go this way first. Where it needs to end up is... Okay, so because of this TNT, if I push the statue off the right, I cannot continue pushing it left. It needs to go down there, over that, and then down that. Or so. I don't need to flip the switch again yet, because the statue can sit... Okay, it needs to specifically go down this one. There's a way to push stuff faster in this game. It's kind of strange. But if I do it just right, I can push continuously instead of slowing down all the time. Okay, statue is down. Great. Should have gone to the right place. Great. Flip switch. Cool. Statue gives me a way across there. Switch position does not currently matter. Okay, key opens door. And I can leave. Can't continue up. Just have to exit there. Lobby. Take of my body. Take of our blood. Blood can activate some puzzle elements. Sorry, but you offered, so thanks. This guy doesn't mind me stepping on his head too much. He makes a noise, but he's okay with it. Taking a blood bath for some reason. This animated block is a thing I can go through. And I can get a lollipop. How nice. Goomba does not continue walking through there. He does go through the block itself, though. Alright, so Phanto over there does not behave quite like you might expect. Oh wait, no, he doesn't go through the block. I was mistaken. This one's solid. Interesting, I thought this... Oh, hi. The position where that guy dies is important. He drops that and dies to the Phanto, which is no good. That's not helpful to anyone. He needs to die on this blood block right above me here. If I go in the blood, do I die? Yes. Alright, so blue dude runs away from me. Gotta re-get the treasure, because I want to have the treasure. Okay, so where... Oh, he went through the block. Maybe it depends whether I'm there or not. Okay, so I have to go past him. I need to chase him down and kill him in this position, I guess. Alright, let's do that. That was good enough? Okay, good. So he is a platform and also a mechanism activation. What are you? You're just a platform. Okay. So I can go left. If I go left, I can't go back right unless I fall down and go back around, which I can do. Alright, so Phanto, you come down. I can take the key with me, which I'm pretty sure I want to do. Now, key makes me too tall to... oh, no, it doesn't. Alright, so key can go through here. Where is this key going exactly? Here? Right, okay, so there's an... This is an elevator mechanism eventually. If I put the key down... I want to put the key down right... Yeah, right there in those spikes. That's the perfect spot. Maybe I should leave it where it is. Yeah, key can just stay on that platform for now. There's something I need to do on the left. I need to get more blood into the mechanism to activate it. I have no reason to kill that guy, so he's just gonna stay there. Unfortunately, I do have a reason to kill you. So you need to be a sacrifice. Great. Can't go up for that, through that, I can only go down through it. You are solid, can't go up, can only go down. Okay. So from here. From here, all I can do is go down and back around. Now that I'm not chasing Mr. Blue Guy, I can do other stuff. Alright, you are actually slightly in my way, so sorry. Weirdly, holding the jump key while I do that does that kind of bounce off a thing. It just stops. If I don't hold it, I bounce higher. Alright, coins. I'll get those eventually. Right. Okay, so dropping that sacrifices him, which is what I need to do. I think. I think that was necessary? I hope that was necessary. Yeah, he's on a blood block. And then this last one, what does this do? Okay, so you are now deadly, but you are now an elevator. So don't touch yellow. If I do it just right, I can get those coins. And obviously key has to come to door. Coin number 1. Coin number 2 can be done during the key run, I think. Perfect. Right. I have to get on top. That's what I need to do. Cool. Should have gotten the coin while I was there. Whatever. Alright, cool. Level done. Okay, prayer room. So I'm going to stop here. Right, prayer room. If I stand on those for a little while, things happen. Anyway, so I'm going to stop here. I'll pick it up from prayer room next time, and I will see you then.